for starting. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. That pitch had a parachute attached. And we'll do it again. Swung on and lifted to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. JVD. We'll do it again. Tried to check it, but you wrecked it. Kyle Schwarber steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Well, that was embarrassing. Needs a breather.
Timeout.
Goes with the fastball, but
That's a ball.
misses. It's 2-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball. Strike 3. Justin Verlander, the starter for the visitors. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. And the righty kicks and delivers. No balls and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Rafaela camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Brandon Lau comes to the plate in this co-op battle. Schwarber waiting for it. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Alonso in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect blast, and it will exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sound in gaming. What a sensational swing for him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hits it foul. Guerrero waits. That wasn't even close to the zone. Goes back to the curve. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Munetaka Murakami, the first to hit this inning. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Not so fast, my friend. Gets him swinging. Didi Gregorius shuffles into the box. Fights it, foul. Verlander turns and fires. Fly ball to right center. Griffey giving his all. Snags it for the second out. Willie Castro strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Fast play, but a slow dance. Swung on and lifted to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 up. Roman Anthony leads things off up by a run.
Number 3, Roman Anthony.
Puts it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the curve. One, two, the count.
Oh, no.
Definitely a bug, not your fault.
Oh, God!
Is next to the plate.
Fucking read that bitch, bro.
Swings and lifts one to right. Castro settles under it, hauls it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. Verlander. Back here in a one-run game, Alejandro Kirk gets us going in this frame. Lights it away. Alejandro waits. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Kirk going for third. The relay. The tag, and he's
what the fuck?
Trying for three.
What do you even take that?
Steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Change up again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Misses the zone with a slider. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Delivers a change. Been his favorite pitch so far. Fastball catches the zone. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Welcome back to Wrigley Field. Ken Griffey Jr. leads us off. That pitch, woof. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Runner on the go, trying to take second. He lays one down.
That would have been a great ball, bro.
That would have been amazing.
Griffey aboard here at first with nobody out.
Wow, fuck! That would have been a great bump, bro.
Murakami makes the grab. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The middle.
Ball smoked up the middle. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Playing third in there. And it's second and third. One away.
Let's go, Jay. Come on.
Now we see Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 on the day. Starts with the ball. A bit of landscaping for a ball.
No, it's for you too. For you.
Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Lau out at first. Alonso takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. 3 innings complete. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Justin Verlander sees the lineup turnover here. Rolling along. Racked up 5 strikeouts the first time around. Pedroia swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, headed to center. Griffey under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Next up in this co-op battle, Sedan Rafaela. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Ground ball to third. Mishandled, regathers and makes a throw. Save! The misplay cost them the out. Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. Struck out on a fastball last time. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. There goes the runner. Swung on and lifted to left center. Anthony galloping towards him. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Wants to take his sweet ass time to throw it to first.
Yeah, I don't know.
Munetaka Murakami steps in.
Quería tirar.
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Pickoff attempt. Back safely. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Hey. Oh, come on.
Stolen base.
Ooh.
That's a hit. Rafaela rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores.
Didn't even give me the option.
Didi Gregorius next to hit after the RBI single. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Misses the plate with the fastball. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That's a ball. Went with the slider. And that's ball 4. Willie Castro up now with runners at first and second. 0-1 to start. Changeup misses the zone. And that one is inside. Slider misses for a ball. Witt fields it cleanly. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs.
That nigga, why he
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Struck out swinging his first time up.
Oh, come on, Vladimir.
And the 0-2. Curveball off the plate. One away on a drop third strike. To the plate now is Roman Anthony. Led his high school team to back-to-back state titles and was named Gatorade Florida Player of the Year. The Gauchos lead by a run. Misses with the changeup. Pedroia handles it, and there's 2 down. Gunnar Henderson ready to hit. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And gets a piece, but foul. Verlander now. 2 strikes and no balls. Misses the zone with a changeup. Basura pitch. Hit hard, and that gets through. In the box, Alejandro Kirk. On the inside corner for a strike. Was that on purpose?
Oh,
Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Curveball, strike 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Justin Verlander back on the bump here in the 5th. Kirk at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Witt over to first. 1 gone now. Brandon Lau up next to the dish. Went with the curve. That pitch hasn't shown up often today. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball to second. Lau tosses to first, and 2 gone. Gunnar Henderson deals himself into the box. Struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Henderson.
0-1 fires. The curve misses for a ball. Rips one to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Tatis with work to do.
God, how he does that, bro.
And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Now a chance for Dustin Pedroia. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. 0-1 the count. Hits him with the curveball.
oh.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Gamecock with 2 runners on. In the air, headed to right center. And it falls. Henderson around third, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Wow,
Quick throw in to keep it just to a single. So it's going to be first and second again after the RBI knock. Kyle Schwarber at the dish after the game-tying single. Late with the swing there. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Kicks and delivers. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. That makes it 2-1. Changeup misses for a ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in there. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Ken Griffey Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Never want to swing at that. Swings and misses out in front. A swing and a soft line. Takes it in for the out. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr., steps to the plate.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Hard hit down the line and left.
I think this.
And that will drop foul. 0-2 is the count. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Justin Verlander takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Breaks his bat, pops it up, and it's caught for the out. Didi Gregorius shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Hits it, foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Tatis drifts under it. Makes the grab for the second out. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Oh, great diving stop to his knee, the throw, and that's a nice play. Back here in a tie game, Brandon Lau hits leadoff this frame. Throws one in the dirt. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Still hasn't seen a hittable pitch. And it's a leadoff walk. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. That one misses, and that's 5 straight balls. Gets a strike with the slider. That's not your pitch, clearly. On a line. Base hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Abner Uribe. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Guerrero at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. The 1-1 now. Just early.
That's a foul ball.
I'm not big on
Fucking here, Josh. Wait.
Loses it. Wow. Headed for the plate.
It's good.
Well, you just delivered the goods.
Good.
Must feel nice.
We're going.
Send the third.
Alonso tags for
Go
home,
back.
but he won't try for third. Staying put with 1 out. Henderson swings through it for strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Not done yet. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. One more time. Gaucho with a runner aboard. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Here comes a pitch. Won't go away. What was that? Takes a lead with one gone. It's the fastball that misses. Fly ball to center.
Damn.
Rafaela settling under it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Alejandro Kirk in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. This one's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. The Gauchos have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. 1-1 now. Kickoff move to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Captain Kirk ready. Goes back to the slider. Slider misses the zone. Swings and laces one into left field. Squeezes it, gets him easily, and it ends the inning. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Justin Verlander back on the bump here in the 7th. Kirk in the box again, takes a strike.
Jordan, he was tired. Make sure you take him out so to be on.
It's the curveball that misses.
If you could throw him, but just give him this batter because he's already.
Will Kirk boldly go? Misses with the slider. In the air to center. Griffey racing in. Makes the grab on the run. Brandon Lau stands ready, and this is a parallel.
Now you can switch him if you want to the left.
No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Josh Hader, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. And the 1-0. Not tardy. And that one's foul. It's a 2-run game here in this one. Went with the slider. 3rd time using it in this at bat. Went with the change, but misses. Hanging tough. Kicks and delivers. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Gunnar Henderson in the box with a runner on first.
Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. That makes it 0-2. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Dustin Pedroia comes up here in the 7th. Fouled away. And gets wood to it, but foul. Runner on first with 2 away. Wow, that's the inning. It's Ken Griffey Jr. leads off the inning. Went with the slider, but misses. Count runs to 1-1. Ground ball to first.
Yeah.
Murakami. 1 away now, and that's going to bring up the power-speed combination of Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching.
Ryan Helston takes over on the hill. Gets the bat to the slider. And the 0-1. Gets a piece. Gauchos, one down, bases empty. Keeps it going. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Te fuiste.
Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner on the move. Misplays it. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Tatis waits. Gets a piece to him. The Gauchos up by 2 late in the game. Throws over, tries to get back and safe. Gets the K. 2 outs in the inning, but still a chance for the offense to do damage. Brandon Lau steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Witt stands at second with 2 gone. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Just looking for something to hit. Ball 4, and he walked him on 4 straight pitches. Pete Alonso up now with runners at first and second. I would have swung there. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Down on strikes. Ryan
Fucking
Helsley.
bros.
Cedar Rafaela his lead off this inning. Nasty work. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Gets it. You're running the show out there. Kyle Schwarber is next to hit. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Someone left the oven on. The count is 0-2. Goes back to the slider. Got him swinging. Munetaka Murakami digs in. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Cleared the hips early. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. The heater misses for a ball. Got it. As he strikes out the side in the 8th. We'll be right back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads off, leading by 2.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that.
Did he hit that last out?
Starts fastball, fastball. In the air to right. Castro trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out. Roman Anthony up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. 103 and gets a piece.
Yes.
Even that's impressive. 0-1. The pitch. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. So close. That pitch was a trap. Rubbing some dirt on it. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Gunnar Henderson at the dish with a runner on first. Now there's a bullet down the line. It looks
Good
like
shit,
trouble.
Jay.
The runner around second.
Good shit, Jay.
Rounds third,
Go
headed for the
3.
plate. He scored, and they lead by 3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Alejandro Kirk at the dish
Yo,
now. Following
got a
the
lefty in
RBI
the bank. We have an extra catcher too. Just in case.
Josh Naylor, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter.
Get to
Has trouble with it. The misplay made
Oh.
things a bit
I want it
messy.
to be a double
They
play.
clean it up for the out. Next to the plate, Ken
Josh
Griffey
is
Jr.
Nah, you're good. That's smart base runner.
That's
Good
ripped to
shit,
right
Jay.
down the line.
Gotcha. So you
Keeps
good.
it inside the chalk, fair ball. Runner from third.
Oh,
goes
the three,
across.
tiro.
It's 5-2. Not stopping.
Vete pa' home,
He's
vete
going
pa'
for 3.
Ah, never mind.
Around third, he's racing home.
Goodbye.
Hung up between third and home.
Oh,
Yo, wait, look, he's tweaking.
damn, you got him, nigga, on that.
Bro,
Was a
that's
net.
weak,
That's the
bro.
inning.
Yo, you beat that nigga per.
Bro,
What the
come on, he was already safe at home, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Bro, this should be tweaking.
Final inning, and we're back.
Fucking cross
It
that
comes down
nigga,
to
drop
these
that
swings.
nigga.
But I like your chances.
Good
Have the
insurance,
lead.
though.
Remember, winning's winning.
Let me try it.
Whether it's by an inch or a mile. Lefty kicks and delivers. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey makes his way to it. Hauls it in for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
The right fielder of the crease, Willie Castro.
Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single. They get a base runner here in the 9th. And now, Alejandro Kirk.
Kick him off. He might be tired. I know there's other lefties coming there.
Fouls it. Gamecock with a runner at first. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and that's the
Good
ball
shit,
game.
boy.